Alright, hello everybody, and welcome into day 4 and final day of the Nielsen January 2026 PPM audio ratings. Today is Thursday, February 26th, 2026 at 18:51. So anyway, today's markets for our last day. Let's see who we have here. Oh, they're up here. Okay, so today's markets, the fourth and final day of Nielsen Audio PPM releases for the month, bring Austin, Raleigh, Durham, Indianapolis, Nashville, Jacksonville, Milwaukee, Providence, Norfolk, West Palm Beach, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Memphis, and Hartford. So, let's go ahead and get started with the ratings. Obviously, I'll make this bigger so we all can read it together. So, anyway, starting off with Austin, with Bob FM 103.5 being the highlight. Public News Talk 90.5 KUT FM rises 9.1 to 10.8. Waterloo Media Variety Hits 103.5 Bob FM. KBPA continues to climb 7.8 to 8.1 to 8.7 to 9.8. iHeartMedia Country 100.7 KASE gains 3.8 to 4.1 to 5.1. Waterloo News Talk 590 and 99.7 KLBJ is up 4.2 to 4.8. Odyssey Hot AC Mix 94.7 KAMX gains 3.8 to 4.6. Odyssey AC Magic 95.5 KKMJ is down 10.9 to 4.4. AAA 98.9 KUTX falls 4.7 to 3.8. Moving on to Raleigh-Durham with WUNC, North Carolina's public radio. So that is our highlight for Raleigh-Durham. Public News Talk 91.5 WUNC FM jumps 9.6 to 11.4. Hey, nice typo. Wow. For what ratings expert Chris Huff notes is its largest share ever. Capital Broadcasting's AC Mix 101.5 WRAL FM inches up 9.5 to 9.7. iHeartMedia CHR G105 WDCG up 6.4 to 6.6, and Classical 89.7 WCPE down 7.4 to 6.6 to tie for third. Curtis Media Group Classic Hits kicks 102 WKIX FM, WKXU, and WKJO is up 5.3 to 5.7. Curtis Media Country 94.7 WQDR FM rises 4.7 to 5.6. Radio 1 Adult R&B, Foxy 107.1 and 104.3 WFXC and WFXK drops 7.1 to 5.6. iHeartMedia Conservative Talk 106.1 WTKK jumps 3.4 to 5.0. Curtis Variety Hits 96.1 BBB WBBB falls 7.7 to 6.7 to 4.7. Moving on to Indianapolis with Q95 Rocks as the highlight. iHeartMedia Classic Rock Q95 WFBQ soars up 5.1 to 6.7 to 7.7 to claim a share of the market lead for what Huff notes is the first time since August 2017. Radio 1 News Talk 93.1 WIBC swings 8.0 to 5.8 to 7.7. Radio 1 Adult R&B 106.7 WTLC FM is up 6.4 to 7.2. AC B105.7 WYXB is down 13.7 to 5.8. Public News Talk 90.1 WFYI FM is up 5.1 to 5.5. Christian AC K-Love 101.9 WKLU climbs 3.2 to 4.4 to 4.8. Radio 1 Hip Hop Hot 100.9 WHHH trends up 3.0 to 3.3 to 3.6 to 4.3. Moving on to Nashville with Nashville Public Radio as the highlight. Midwest Communications AC Mix 92.9 WJXA maintains a majority of its holiday audience, 16.8 to 11.4. Sister Variety Hits 96.3 Jack FM WCJK drops 8.0 to 7.1. Public News Talk 90.3 WPLN FM leaps 4.0 to 6.9 to tie its largest share ever registered in September 2019. iHeartMedia CHR 107.5 The River WRVW is up 5.2 to 5.6. Christian AC K-Love 97.1 WLVU gains 3.8 to 5.4. iHeart Hip Hop 101.1 The Beat WUBT climbs 3.6 to 4.0 to 4.7. Sister Classic Rock 105.9 The Rock WNRQ falls 5.8 to 5.1 to 4.1. Country The Big 98 WSIX inches up 3.8 to 4.1. Hope Media Group Christian AC Way FM 88.7 WAYM falls 5.6 to 4.1. Moving on to Jacksonville with WJCT as the highlight. Renda AC 96.1 WEJZ maintains most of its holiday audience, down 13.9 to 10.2. Cox Classic Rock 96.9 The Eagle WJBL is off 10.1 to 10.0. iHeartMedia Adult R&B V101.5 WSOL is off 8.3 to 8.2. Christian AC K-Love 90.9 WJKV climbs 5.1 to 6.1 to 7.4 for what ratings expert Chris Huff notes is a record high for the station. iHeartMedia Hip Hop 93.3 The Beat WJBT jumps 5.2 to 7.0. Public News Talk 89.9 WJCT FM rises 5.4 to 6.7 for what Huff notes is its best share ever and way up from its 1.7 share in March 2025. iHeart Country 99.1 WQIK slips 5.6 to 4.9. Rock 107.3 Planet Radio WPLA is up 3.3 to 3.9. Cox News Talk 104.5 WOKV FM ends its slide back up 3.8 to 4.6. Moving on to Milwaukee with News Talk 1130 WISN as the highlight. iHeartMedia Conservative Talk 1130 WISN leaps 7.6 to 10.1. Classic Hits 95.7 Big FM WRIT rises 7.4 to 8.8 for its best showing since holiday 2023. Saga Rock 102.9 The Hog WHQG climbs 5.2 to 6.8. Odyssey Hot AC 99.1 The Mix WMYX dips 6.7 to 6.4. iHeart Country FM 106.1 WMIL rises 4.7 to 6.3. iHeart Hip Hop V100.7 WKKV is up 5.0 to 5.5. AC B97.3 WRNW resets 11.2 to 4.1. Public News Talk 89.7 WUWM, inches up 3.5 to 3.8. Moving on to Providence, with B101 as the highlight. The disappearance of Cumulus stations are visible here, with iHeartMedia classic hits B101 WWBB at the top of the visible station, up 7.0 to 7.9. Hall's Cat Country 98.1 WCTK rises 6.6 to 7.5. iHeart Hot AC, now 93.3 WSNE, rises 4.7 to 6.3. iHeart Rock 94.1 WHJY drops 7.2 to 6.2. Odyssey's soon-to-be-sold Sports 103.7 WVEI gets a Patriots Super Bowl boost, 2.9 to 3.7. Moving on to Norfolk and Virginia Beach with 95.7 R&B FM, smooth R&B from, looks like it says yesterday and today. I can't quite read that cursive, but anyway, I think it's what it says. So, they're the highlight. So, Odyssey Adult R&B, 95.7 R&B, WVKL climbs 9.9 to 10.3 to 11.6 to 13.3. Saga Rock FM 99 WNOR holds at a 7.4 share. Odyssey AC 101.3 2WD WWDE drops 11.6 to 5.1. Three stations tie for fourth, with Max Media Adult R&B 100.5 The Vibe WVBW off 4.8 to 4.7. iHeart Hip Hop 103 Jams WOWI up 4.2 to 4.7. And Sinclair News Talk 850 WNIS jumping up 3.2 to 4.7. Odyssey Hot AC 94.9 The Point WPTE jumps 3.1 to 4.6. Saga Classic Rock 106.9 The Fox WAFX is down 5.1 to 4.4. Sinclair Country US 106.1 WUSH rises 3.1 to 4.2. Moving on to West Palm Beach with Sunny 107.9 as the highlight. Hubbard Classic Hits Sunny 107.9 WEAT drops 19.2 to 12.9. Sister Adult R&B X 102.3 WMBX rises 7.0 to 9.3. And Hot AC 97.9 WRMF is up 6.5 to 7.4. iHeartMedia AC Cool 105.5 WOLL 4.9 to 5.3. And Hubbard's New Country 103.1 WIRK 4.6 to 5.3 to tie for fourth. iHeartMedia Classic Rock 98.7 The Gator WKGR is up 4.2 to 5.0. Public News Talk 91.3 WLRN FM Miami drops 5.2 to 4.2. Moving on to Greensboro, Winston-Salem with 97.1 QMG, the best R&B and old school as the highlight. Odyssey Adult R&B 97.1 WQMG gains 11.0 to 12.1. iHeartMedia AC Mix 99.5 WMAG is down from its record 21.5 share to a 10.7. Odyssey Variety Hits 98.7 Simon WSMW rises 8.0 to 9.5. Christian AC K-Love 94.1 WWLV is down 8.6 to 8.1. Odyssey Hip Hop 102 Jams WJMH 5.1 to 5.0. And iHeartMedia Country Q104.1 WTQR 4.7 to 5.0 to tie for fifth. Odyssey Country 93.1 The Wolf WPAW leaps 3.7 to 4.8. iHeart Conservative Talk 94.5 WPTI rises 2.5 to 3.6. Moving on to Memphis with 99.7 The Wolf as the highlight. iHeartMedia Adult R&B V101 KJMS maintains its lead 14.1 to 12.3. Odyssey AC 104.5 The River WRVR drops 12.8 to 8.9 to tie for second with iHeartMedia Hip Hop K97 WHRK as it is down 9.7 to 8.9. Odyssey Country 99.7 The Wolf WLFP rises 6.6 to 8.3. iHeart Gospel 95.7 Hallelujah FM WHAL FM drops 7.9 to 7.1. iHeartMedia Hot AC 102.7 Kiss FM WEGR climbs 2.0 to 3.6. Moving on to Hartford with Connecticut Public WNPR as the highlight. Odyssey AC Light 100.5 WRCH maintains its lead 19.4 to 11.5. iHeartMedia's Country 92.5 WWYZ rises 8.2 to 9.4. iHeart CHR Kiss 95.7 WKSS rises 5.6 to 6.8 to tie for third with Full Power Radio Classic Rock 102.9 The Whale WDRC as it inches up 6.6 to 6.8. Odyssey Hip Hop Hot 93.7 WZMX rises 6.2 to 6.6. Public News Talk 90.5 WNPR FM jumps 5.0 to 6.2. Odyssey News Talk 1080 WTIC rises 4.0 to 4.5. Odyssey Hot AC 96.5 WTIC FM gains 5.6 to 6.2. iHeart Classic Hits 105.9 The River WHCN rises 5.2 to 5.8. Full Power Alternative Radio 104.1 WMRQ climbs 2.8 to 3.8. So anyway, that concludes the Nielsen Audio PPM ratings for the month of January. So this was the last day, and we will go over these ratings again next month when we do the February 2026 ratings. Anyway, I do really hope that you have enjoyed this week of the PPM audio ratings, and I will see you in the next video.